If you've been dreaming of lush green landscapes, a thriving art scene, and a laid-back vibe, you're probably thinking about moving to Portland, Oregon. Well, you're in the right place. Today we're diving deep into everything you need to know about relocating to the City of Roses. From finding the perfect neighborhood and securing a job, to registering your car and even connecting with the community, we've got you covered. Hey friends, I'm Steven Dyer with the Sadle home selling team at Keller Realty, your local expert here in the Portland metro area. Grab a cup of coffee, or if you're already in Portland mode, grab a craft beer, and let's get started. First things first, let's talk about where you'll be living. Portland is a city of distinct neighborhoods, each with its own unique personality, vibe, and price tag. First, we have the Pearl District, which is an urban, artsy, and lively area with great range of restaurants, bars, breweries, and coffee shops. Almost everything you need is going to be within walking distance, and if not, this area is well connected with our public transit system. Housing is going to consist of luxury condos, lofts, and apartments with modern amenities. But just a heads up, all of this is going to come with a higher cost of living. Also, there's limited parking options. It can get busy with tourists and shoppers, and the nightlife noise might be an issue for those that go to bed early, especially on the weekends. Next, we have Southeast Portland, which is a vibrant, eclectic area which is popular with the young professionals and creatives. Many Southeast Portland neighborhoods have this tight-knit, friendly community with farmers markets and local events and strong neighborhood associations as well. Southeast is also home to some of Portland's best food carts and has a wide variety of dining options. The cost of living is generally lower as well, and there's an emphasis on sustainability and supporting local businesses. The infrastructure and homes in Southeast Portland are typically older though, and many of these homes require maintenance and renovations. Some areas like near Division and Belmont and Hawthorne, these areas can get really crowded and busy with slow-moving traffic, and street parking can really be a challenge. We also have North Portland, or as the locals like to call it, NoPo. And this is a diverse up-and-coming area with more affordable housing options for you, and it's home to some unique neighborhoods like St. John's and Kenton and Overlook, each having its own personality and charm. Now, there's a real strong sense of local pride here, especially in areas like St. John's, which has a small-town feel within the city. And NoPo is going to be a quieter area, and it has a more laid-back vibe compared to areas like the Pearl or Southeast. Now, with that said, NoPo is somewhat of an industrial area, and occasionally it'll have air quality concerns. Also, there's limited nightlife and entertainment options, as well as limited shopping and amenities as well. The infrastructure here is going to be older in North Portland, and some areas have really rough roads or limited sidewalks, and it does have older homes as well that sometimes are in need of repair. And the last area I wanted to talk about is the West Hills, which feature scenic views of downtown Portland, Mount Hood, and the Willamette River. Now, this is going to be a quieter residential area with luxury homes that have spacious yards, great access to parks, and it's got a real close proximity to downtown Portland as well. The West Hills are also home to some of the best public and private schools, and it's generally considered one of the safest areas in all of Portland. All of this, of course, is going to come with a higher price tag and a higher cost of living when compared to the other areas. There is limited walkability, and public transit system out here just isn't as robust, and this really is going to leave you with driving down the narrow, windy roads. This area is known for its affluent community and can feel less diverse and welcoming to newcomers. So when choosing which areas may best fit your lifestyle, make sure you consider your budget and commute before committing, and you'll want to visit potential neighborhoods at different times of day to get a feel for the atmosphere. You can also connect with a local, experienced real estate agent like myself to help you find an area that best fits your lifestyle and your budget. So give us a call, shoot us a text, or send us an email so we can help you with your relocation. Topic number 2, housing and the job market. Portland's housing market is still competitive, though we have seen it cool off a bit over the past couple of years. Home prices remain high and are above the national average, especially in desirable areas, so be prepared to move fast. Now, with that said, there are still good deals to be had in some areas, and you may even consider looking outside the city core if affordability is a top priority. And Portland really has a diverse job market with strong sectors in tech, healthcare, and creative industries, and some of our major employers include Nike, Intel, OHSU, and Adidas. Remote work opportunities are growing, attracting professionals from out of state, and this really makes it a competitive job market. So if you're moving to Portland, I suggest that you start applying for jobs before you make the move to secure a position early. And Portland really is a city where who you know may help you land a job. So you'll want to network with local professionals on LinkedIn or other platforms. You might consider going to industry meetups and attend job fairs to make sure you're aware of any opportunities that might be a good fit for your skills and expertise. Also, once you start interviewing, you'll want to consider the cost of living here when negotiating any salary offers. So let's move along to topic number 3, cost of living and transportation. Portland isn't the cheapest city, but there are ways to make it work. Housing is going to be your biggest expense, followed by transportation and groceries. While there's no sales tax in Oregon, which helps balance out some of the costs, we do have an income tax that ranks us in the top 20% for highest income tax in the nation. Also, the Portland metro area has a variety of transportation options available for you. First, there is our public transit system, which if utilized correctly, can offset some of the cost of living increases that you might experience when you move here. And our public transit system includes the Max Light Rail system, the TriMet buses, and also the Portland streetcar. Now, Portland is also a bike-friendly city that has a vast networks of bike lanes and trails, as well as a bike sharing program. Some people ditch the car altogether and go straight to just biking everywhere they need to go here in Portland. Now, depending on where you live, a car may still be necessary. And if you must use a car as your main source of transportation, make sure you choose a smaller, more economical car to help with gas prices, as well as the limited parking in certain areas. Topic number 4, moving from California. California is the #1 state that migrates to the Portland metro area, and many of you watching this today might be moving from California yourselves. So let's break down what you need to know. People typically move from California to the Portland area for a change of pace, access to nature, as well as lower housing prices and cost of living. Our similarities to California include a progressive culture, great food, a strong focus on sustainability, and the main differences include more rain, of course, less traffic, and a tighter-knit community vibe. Now, the #1 tip I can give you for adjusting to your new home here in the Portland area will be no surprise at all. Prepare for the rain. Make sure you invest in quality rain gear and embrace cozy indoor activities when you get here. Some other things to consider are Portland takes its food culture seriously, and you'll want to explore the local food and coffee scene to find your favorites. Also, adopt the keep it local mindset and support local businesses and farmers markets as well. Okay, so the 5th and final topic is going to be registration, licensing, and community connection. Before you hit the road, let's cover the essentials like getting your vehicle registered and your driver's license updated. First, you must transfer your out-of-state license within 30 days of moving here, and the wait time can be longer than you'd expect. Sure, you can make an appointment with the DMV, but sometimes they are booked out for over a month, so make sure you jump on transferring your license early. Now, when you're registering your vehicle, you'll find that some counties require strict emissions testings and registration fees. Those could be high compared to other states. Once you get your car registered and your license transferred over, you'll want to get out and connect with the community. Connecting with the community is essential to adapting to Portland's inclusiveness. Make sure you join local Facebook groups, and if your neighborhood has one, join your neighborhood Facebook group. Go to community meetups and community events as well. And get out and explore Portland's neighborhoods. Walk around, visit local shops, try new restaurants, and volunteer. There are so many opportunities to volunteer around the city, and many organizations welcome newcomers looking to get involved. And there you have it, your ultimate guide to relocating to Portland, Oregon. I hope this video helps you feel more prepared for your big move, and if you did find it helpful, hit the like button and subscribe for more relocation tips. You have some questions? Go ahead and drop them in the comments. I really love hearing from you. Do you know of somebody moving to Portland? Go ahead and share this video with them to help them for their big move as well.